All right, we've had rain every day since, well, at least Saturday. Some of that rain at times heavy, and over the span of several days, we picked up 2 to 4 inches with even some locally higher amounts across the state. That has led to, of course, some poor drainage flooding issues, but also for smaller streams and creeks to rise and lead into those larger bodies of water to where we've got some flood warnings underway in parts of the state. So some good news here. First alert radar, we've got it lapsing over the last 30 minutes, just some showers moving through the 395 corridor exiting into Rhode Island and Massachusetts. So we're going to get a brief break from this cloudy and wet pattern. That being said, can't rule out an isolated shower tomorrow and later in the day Thursday, but certainly pales in comparison to the wet end of the week for Friday, prompting our next first alert weather day as an inch or two of rain could come down as we head through again Friday. So between now and then, the tree pollens tick up a bit given the drier weather and then come down again by Friday. And by the time we get to the upcoming weekend, certainly looking much better for Mother's Day. It's always been looking good for Sunday, but even Saturday now better than what it looked like, say, 12 to 24 hours ago. Our view from Torrington, looking down at the Naugatuck River, certainly raging there with the recent rain. Our view from Middletown, looking at the Connecticut River, certainly swollen. We don't have a river flood warning here yet. It is upstream in Hartford where we're reaching and going above flood stage. We could go above flood stage at the gauge at Middle Haddam, a little bit farther downstream here as we head through the next couple of days, but certainly only looking at minor flooding as opposed to anything moderate or major. So our view from Old Saybrook, certainly cloudier here along the shoreline. We've been tracking these waves of rain mainly this afternoon, this evening, impacting central and eastern parts of the state, lifting from southwest to northeast. Certainly some severe weather off to our west, where we've got a watch box up from New York into Pennsylvania, parts of western New Jersey. So any of this severe weather and even rotating storms that have been firing up over the past couple of hours, that will all tend to wind down. But this activity basically lifting from south to north. This broad area of low pressure we've been talking about basically for the last week, how it's been plaguing our weather. It's finally on the move. So as it moves across New England tomorrow, we'll be at the base of that. We'll see some scattered clearing, some rays of sunshine, and with the sunshine tomorrow, some lingering instability to where a shower, maybe an isolated storm could pop up. And then we've got a front that's going to be approaching on Thursday. So our cloud cover increases by Thursday evening with a chance for an evening shower or thunderstorm. So for tomorrow, 65 to 70, 71 for some spots inland, mid-60s along the 95 corridor. Our Thursday, even warmer than tomorrow, near 70 at the shoreline, 7 degrees milder across interior portions of the state. So we've got that first alert weather day for Friday. Rain likely could be heavier at times. The timing a little bit off by, say, 4 to 6 hours here. The American model a little bit slower, the European model a little bit quicker as we head through the afternoon into the evening hours. Basically plan, at least as we see it now, for wet weather that will linger into our Friday evening. So by the time it wraps up Friday night, we could see an inch or two of rain across parts of southern New England. The American model keeping the bullseye just to our west and southwest, where we could see upwards of 2, perhaps 3 inches of rain. So that's all out of here by Saturday morning. So morning cloud cover Saturday, afternoon sunshine near 70. We're in the mid and upper 70s for Mother's Day. Mostly sunny and not abundant sunshine for the second half of the weekend. Mostly sunny, 75 to 80 on Monday, perhaps a little bit milder by Tuesday of next week. So finally, a dry and brighter, warmer stretch.